I'll start. How you doing?
I'm all right. How about yourself?
I'm doing well, man. Just wanted to know how you're doing physically and health wise, and kind of what you were dealing with.
Man, I was just really sick, man. Couldn't really eat, keep any fluids down, anything for about 3 4 days. So it is what it is. That's in the past. I'm back now. It's cool. Let's go.
How you feeling? And then just how difficult was it watching that game with the struggles of the offensive line?
So much. There's so many things that go on in a game that contribute to successes or failures on the offensive side of the ball. And offensive line is the most has to be the most cohesive unit on the field to be successful. Um, Everybody has to work together as one. So, I mean, it was hard to see it, but at the end of the day, I know what's in this room. I know what's on this offense. I know these guys' hearts, and we just got to have some, excuse me, about ourselves as men to go out here and get things done.
Go to Sharon Thorsland, followed by Mike Solarte.
Hey Cam, when you look at this Falcons defense, I know they haven't been getting to the quarterback a whole bunch, but they've got a lot of really talented players out there, particularly Grady Jarrett on the front line. What are your impressions of him in the defense overall?
I mean, these guys play hard. I mean, they're a physical defense. They're an NFL defense. So the challenge is going to try to beat an NFL defense. It doesn't matter who it is. Every week is a test. Every week is a challenge.
Hey Cam, Mike Solarte, Spectrum News One. Going back to your previous response about having, I'll leave the expletive out, but the danger in that is maybe trying to do too much. But obviously, you guys are motivated. You sound motivated to try to stop the losing streak. I mean, how do you balance getting it done without going beyond your responsibilities within the system?
I mean, I can only speak for us as an O-line. We can only try to go out and do our 1/11th every play. Try to make it as simple as possible for us, and continue to go out there and try to get better every week. I mean, like I said, it's a tough league, but we're not gonna lay down, not at all, never. So, like I said, all I can say is that we're gonna go out there and put our best foot forward and be grown men about this situation and try to take the next step forward.
It sounds like you're speaking for just yourself, not your group, but it sounds like you're.
No.
It sounds like no. It sounds like you're taking this rather personally, like the losing streak and that sort of thing.
Who likes to lose? Who likes to lose in life? Losing teaches you lessons, but it's never okay to accept it. And we're not accepting losing. I mean, like I said, we can only continue to do the things that we can do and try to just focus in on what we have to do to get better.
Thank you.
Go to Darren Gant with the next question, followed by Jonathan Alexander.
Cam, you mentioned needing to be cohesive on the offensive line, but with John out, this will be 6 different groups in 8 weeks. What particular things do you guys work on to try to build that when it's always shuffling around?
Communication in practice, communication in meetings, knowing what guys are going to say for certain calls, or if like I said, it's just about just being together. The offensive line, I mean, it is so interchangeable because you see it every year. Guys get injured and hurt, and different combinations have to go in. It's about that meeting time that you get. It's about the walkthrough time that you get, the practice reps, and all of it counts. So, I mean, like I said, man, we just have to go out there. Like I said, and I know I sound like a beaten drum right now, but we have to just go out there and continue to try to put our best foot forward every day, not just Sunday, Monday through Saturday. We have to continue to try to do those things to, fix the issues that we've been having, and try to keep our guy clean and open up some holes for the backs.
And where do you feel like the issues have stemmed from in the past?
like I said when I first walked in here, it's offense in general. If 10 guys do it right and one guy does it wrong, you don't usually have success. If on defense, one guy makes an outstanding play and and the other 10 guys are wrong, the defense is great. So we're just gonna continue to go out here and keep plugging and keep fighting, and just continue to do the things that we know how to do.
All right, let's go to Will Pelagic, followed by Joe Person.
Cam, your head coach has singled out the guy playing next to you on a couple of occasions. What have you seen from Michael Jordan since he's joined the team?
Just his aggression that he plays with. He plays with a tremendous amount of aggression and passion. And, you love to be on the field with guys like that. He's a physically gifted player. And, he's only scratching the surface of the things that he can accomplish, I feel like. So it's fun to play with that guy. You want somebody like that in the corner with you, in the alley with you fighting. So
we always kind of talk about the O-line from the inside out, but how much will having a stabilizing force there help you in things like pass protection, run blocking, and just having a consistent partner over there?
It all helps. It helps a lot being beside a guy who can play. And that's no disrespect or no knock on anybody who's been in there beside me at all this year. Like I said, there's been a lot of shuffling and nobody's really gotten comfortable. So, like I said, it feels good. It's everybody does different things well. So, it's nice to have Mike in there. Like I said, his aggression is his biggest help.
Cam, what's been your reaction to the Deshaun Watson trade talk and speculation? And do you say anything to Sam when you're hearing, that sort of thing?
Man, Sam's our quarterback. Deshaun Watson's on the Houston Texans. I have nothing to say about it.